Hello and welcome back. Come with me as we check out an affordable home on the east side of Sioux Falls, South Dakota with a great kitchen. 1605 East 32nd Street is a 2-bed, 2-bath ranch-style home with a potential 3rd bedroom in the finished basement. Price to sell, this home could be yours for only $265,000. Alrighty, before we go inside here, this is why I always do my little street view. Heading this direction, we have some really great houses. This is just a nice, quiet neighborhood. It's also still very, very close to everything. But whenever we say close to everything, we really want to take a look at that. So that is one of our main interstates or highways. So we are close to it. You are going to have some road noise. That being said, you are at least a couple houses away. And, you know, I think it is reflected in the price here. So as you can see, you got some nice, easy landscaping, nice and tidy. You can already tell that that AC unit is older. And then whenever you come in, you have a nice sized living room here. The windows have already been updated. Lots of natural light. And a nice little walkway coming in. You have your garage here. It's a 1-stall, but I mean, it's attached, so that's nice. And then you have this amazing kitchen, you guys. This is really a nice kitchen for a home in this price point with this square footage and this age. We just didn't see a ton of big kitchens. So this is awesome. Nice big island. And you still have a really nice sized dining room. Sliders going out to your back deck. You have a nice little patio. And a nice sized yard. It's not huge, but it's a nice sized yard and it's fenced in, so that's nice. And then I will say this honkin' thing, this guy is huge. Stay tuned to the end. I'm going to talk a little bit more about trees whenever I do my little market update at the end. Isn't that cute? This home is just very, very unique. Nice little ranch style home. We have 2 bedrooms up and they're decent size. And a really nice bathroom up here. Double vanity, linen closet, nice bathtub shower combo, and all this extra room over here too. So this is really pretty darn nice. Heading downstairs, we have a full basement. We have our laundry / little extra storage utility area. It does look like the water heater is newer. And then it looks like they put new flooring down here and it's nicely freshly painted. Nice sized family room. And then this could easily be made into a 4-bedroom. You would just need to add those window wells. But yeah, it could easily be turned into that. And then the great thing is that it's not just a 1-bed or 1-bath. It does have the other half bath down here. So it's advertised. Whenever I looked it up on Zillow, it did say 1 bath. And I think that deters a lot of people because they just know that they might want just like that, really the extra toilet. If you're okay with a 1 bath, having just the extra toilet just in case is huge. So let's flip it around. We'll talk a bit more about the price. All right, you guys. So let me know what you think of this one. Priced, you know, at $264. That puts us about $164 a square foot. And I would say that for the condition of the home, it's probably priced correctly. Going into spring, a lot of people are going to come out strong. If it sits, then maybe they'll consider a price reduction. I do think that you know, if you picked up this home and put it somewhere that wasn't as close to an interstate, you know, of course it potentially could get more. So since it is listed as a 2-bedroom, we have a lot of people that if they need 3 or 4 bedrooms, this might not even show up on their search. So it's really good to go ahead and open those parameters sometimes, or have make sure your realtor is looking for non-legal 3rd and 4th bedrooms, because a lot of full 4 bedrooms, you're going to be closer to that $300,000 price range. So this one, we don't want to miss this one. And then jumping back into the tree, that big old tree, that cottonwood that we have over there, I just want people to be aware that, you know, right now it looks healthy, great, fine. But some people will buy a home not thinking about the trees. If for some reason that tree needs to come down, they don't realize just how much it actually costs to remove a huge tree like that. I think the last quote that we got to have it professionally removed was around $10,000, you guys. So that's not nothing. It's something I want you to be aware of. Another thing is the systems are not updated on this one. That's not something that we really negotiate too much, because it is currently working. We don't know if it could work for another 5 years. Some of these older ones, they go so long, and you never know if it's gonna go out the next year. So it is really hard. You just have to kind of take that into consideration. And the price point, is it priced with the age of those systems in mind? And I would say that this one is. So I hope you guys like this one. You're not gonna find a kitchen like that in very many of these homes at this price point. So feel free to reach out if you want more details, or if you wanna see what else we have coming up this summer for sale, let me know. All right, thanks for watching, bye.